Well, hello there. It's such a nice day. I thought I'd go for a little ride. Yeah, so I'm just gonna head up to Point Defiance, do some photography maybe. Just simple little ride. It's just so beautiful out right now. Thought I'd get out. So just by way of warning, this ride is not going to be particularly dynamic. I'm not going to be doing any hardcore twisty roads or any cornering or anything like that. It's going to be a simple ride up the highway to Point Defiance Park, which is a nice forested area where you drive pretty tamely throughout and just enjoy the scenery. So that's what's in store for the ride today. That car is always there. I wonder if it moves. It's a really nice little car. So this corner right here is the first crash I've ever had. It was right there. Just brand new tire. First time I ever had a new tire on a bike, on this bike actually. And left the stoplight and just boom, right on my ass. I might show you the scratch mark down here later if I think of it. I wasn't going all that fast, I don't think. Just light turned green and I left, and I thought normal, but oh well. Leather did his job, wasn't hurt. Just learned a lesson. Gotta scrub those tires in extra careful. What's going on? Something's in the road up here. They're moving out of the way. Aha! Some trash. Yeah, I'll be nice. Let's pull it out of the way for people. Right over here. Hopefully it's not too loose. Yeah, it feels solid enough. Alright. Let's go and take care of this. Oh, police officer. Hang on, see me. Oh, excellent. There we go. Well, alright, well, thank you. Yeah, I try to be, you know, good citizen, all that. Easy enough on the bike to do those kinds of things where you can't really do them in a car as easily. Alright, let's get rolling. It's a little bit loose. Take it easy. Wow. Wow. That is soft. Here we go. That's better. Alright folks, well I will be on the highway for a bit, so I will not make you sit through this. See you in a minute. Traffic. I need to get over. Left lane, that's where we're heading. This is my favorite flag around these parts. It's massive. When the wind's blowing and it's like out there fluttering, it's pretty cool. Look at that thing. Alright, so we've jumped ahead to surface streets. Save you from dying of boredom on the highway. Just down this road is this sort of an older part of town, and then there's the Point Defiance Park. To Point Defiance Park. This is kind of the outer public area. Weekends, you see lots of people, kids, running around, playing, whatnot. The park itself is pretty big. Lots of trails, lots of beaches, actually. Lots of trees and moss and rhododendrons and all sorts of cool stuff they got in here. It's also a zoo, but I won't be going to that. I always feel a little bad riding this bike through quiet park-like settings. This and like Mount Rainier. Just try to be as quiet as possible. Nothing to see here. Nobody obnoxious. Go about your day. Right in here are a couple of my favorite trees. Back in here, there's just a whole bunch of them. This one right there in the middle. Maybe I'll put a link up to a photo I took. It, with the right lighting, it's just amazing. Beach is down there. We'll be heading up and doing the bigger loop. I think it's a 5-mile loop. Light right is the loop. If you come here in the afternoon or evening, you do have to look out for critters. They're all over the road. They're sort of drawn here by people who feed them, so actually raccoon families will just walk around, deer, that sort of thing. Starting to get pelted by bugs. Buggers? This place definitely is pretty. It's not some place to come if you were looking to do a rock and roll kind of ride, but it's a really nice little cruise. There's some water. This is kind of one of the main little viewing areas. You can see the water and see across, and you know, it's really, really quite pretty. And then there's these trees right along that, very coastal and craggy. On the left is a rest area and some tables for picnicking or whatever, and some trails that head off in there. Just figured I would let you see if it shows up on the camera. I think what I'll do is pull over up here at the next one, which is the Narrows Bridge viewpoint. You can actually see the bridges, both bridges head across. So, you know, just something to look at. Yeah, I am just in awe of this place. It's not easy to photograph. I do come here on a regular basis. Helpful when the light plays along a little better, or if it's foggy or something. Just look at these trees. Oh, it's beautiful. This is it. Pull in here. See if the camera will pick it up. I will stop and hop off. Stop short. Come on. Dummy. see if we can you see it out there? See if this camera will adjust or not. There's two bridges. There's one that heads west and the other that heads east. Just if you're from out of town, the one that heads west is free. It's coming back where they charge us. Just look at these trees. I just love this texture here. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. I'm gonna bring my camera and maybe take some pictures. Look at that view. It's a tree, the bike. Right there. Alright, I think it's camera time. Let's bust out the Olympus. I'm not going to be able to get like the full tree in. I'm going to try to get some details here. That's always the way to save a photo shoot if you have things like fences or cars or just no good backgrounds or foregrounds. Zoom in, get some details, some textures, fill the frame. Remember, good photography is all about what you're cutting out more than what you're including. Okay, let's head back to the beginning and get out of here. Again, thanks for sitting with me on this very beautiful but very not exciting ride here. Like I said, this Point Defiance Park, if you do come here at some point, I absolutely encourage you to park the bike, get off, and just walk around for a while. There are literally miles of trails if you want to do that kind of distance, but you can also just go in for a quarter mile, see some stuff, come back out. You know what I mean? It's not like scaling some mountain or anything. It's all pretty much flat, wooded kind of stuff. And just a lot of old growth stuff. So, like I said, some flowers, rhododendrons, depending on what part of the park you're in. It's just very beautiful. I did take a photo of these trees one time when there was a bunch of mist in the air. Real atmospheric. Really cool. I'll throw that up for you. One nice thing too is if you do have a dog, there is an off-leash area, so like a miniature dog park. You can come and let your dog run around with the other dogs. Idiots. Sometimes I get lazy with the shifting and don't pull it up quite hard enough going in a second. It's pretty interesting that as we head back around, you can see that the trees have all changed, the kinds of trees. Right up here on the left here is one of the spots where I've taken probably one of my all-time favorite photos from last year. Being passed by a guy on a mountain bike. That's embarrassing. Just kidding. Well, folks, that was Point Defiance Park. I mean, this is Point Defiance Park, but that was the loop, the main loop. As I said, there's places to, there's a zoo, there are a number of beaches. You can, come here with the family, play frisbee, whatever. It's real nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's see if we can slip around them here. Thanks so much for coming along. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and click the bell icon to make sure that you are notified when new videos get uploaded. If you have any roads that you think I should ride, leave those in the comments below. And if you'd like to support my effort in producing awesome videos, Join the BMR TV crew by clicking the support link in the description below. And until next time, get out and ride. Don't normally get to be on the front right here, so we are going to see if we can't take a little advantage of this. Nothing too fancy, but, you know, what are you going to do? See you later.